And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here on a Thursday night. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, O'Connell. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
We'll come to the line now on second and 2. They go play action. It's O'Connell. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open.
Trying to make a play out of a pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Gun. Cut. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first down, Burrow. That's complete. Jermaine Burton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before. Any return cranked up. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Down the field, he's got Burton. And he will score. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Bengals. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The drive will start on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
To throw is O'Connell. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got a receiver. It's Addison. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Minnesota. On play action, O'Connell. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, it's O'Connell. Open man, downfield, it's Hockenson. And he will go all the way. T.J. Hockenson. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point, here's Will Reichert. The kick is good. And the Vikings are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
This one complete to Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Off the play fake, it's O'Connell. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Let's go. Go. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Vikings. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Will Reichert now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
On one, ready?
Here's first and 10.
11. Here we go. 11 and MT, tank. 11, MT, tank.
Now, Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Now Brown. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And
they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Gun. Stop. 12. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to take a shot down the field.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They send him right out of the slot. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. 2nd down and 8. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now O'Connell into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals will take over possession here at the 44.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
They call this the alley. So it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of a first down. 4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. Now, faking the give. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
MT, 11. Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Gun. Dot. 11, Thomas. Dot.
On first and 10, Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
11. Dot.
Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now a give on the ground. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's second and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. They'll put Addison in motion. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They go play action. It's O'Connell. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. Chris Jenkins, there on the tackle. Here's second and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings have taken the lead by a point here in the third. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
One, ready? Here we go. 11. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackmon. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Reichert now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Vikings are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Got.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run.
Gun.
Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Got.
Here's Brown. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this.
On one, ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackmon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Give him 14 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Open man, downfield, Chase has it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
On 1, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. Gun. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Let's get set.
Burrow now to throw on first down. This one complete to Higgins. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Play action now. It's Burrow. And he's going to be taken down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. On second down, O'Connell. He's got his man, Jefferson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's first down, and they'll run. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. Now a give up the middle. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Talk things over before third down. From the gun, it's O'Connell. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. So now a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. What is that?
Burrow to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they will indeed try to tack on 2. Now, Burrow. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Bengals 33.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's first down.
Here we go, here we go. God.
To throw is Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
So it is a win for our visitors.